Hello there, my name is Murphy and welcome to Plucky Lifestyle. I make business, lifestyle and tutorial videos on Tuesdays as well as vlogs on Fridays. So if this is your first time seeing my face on your screen, kindly hit the subscribe button to be part of the Plucky family, okay? And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, darling. Thank you so much for coming back. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get over a heartbreak quickly and how to detach from an individual. So without talking too much, let's get right into the video. So number one is restrain yourself from writing that long essay in order to guilt trip him into regretting or taking you back or stuff like that, or taking back his actions. My dear, when a man decides that it is over, it is over. Not only a man, before you decide to leave someone, you conceive that thought. You think about it for so many times. You weigh the relationship before you do what? You get out. So there is no way the person is going to change his or her mind. Once the person changes his or her mind, it means the person is just coming back to play you. Or you wouldn't want to date someone who is just dating you because he or she is indebted to you, or the person feels pity for you. No, you can't be in a relationship where the person is feeling pity for you. So you have to restrain yourself from writing that long essay because it's not going to help. Carry your left dignity, okay? The dignity you have left, carry it, pack it inside your bag and leave. Let the relationship be. He or she says she's not interested again. He says he's not interested again. Just let him go. Don't stress yourself. Don't write that long essay. You're gonna regret it. You're going to do this. No, it is not important. Carry yourself and just leave. Number two is evaluating the relationship. Okay, now you are going to sit down, think about the relationship. What are the pros and what are the cons? What are the things that makes you happy, makes you really want to be with this person? And what are the things that makes you so much annoyed with this person and you really know this relationship ain't going anywhere? Put those things together. There are so many days or so many times you're going to feel like, let me call him, let's talk. There's so many times you're going to feel like you miss him, you want to be with him, and you might not get anyone better like him, or you might not get anyone who will treat you like the way he treats you and all that. But you need to evaluate the relationship. There's this funny saying that if a man makes you cry so much, sit down and ask yourself if you are dating an onion or you are dating a man. So before you just feel like once you are in a breakup, you have to evaluate it and see if you really want it. Now, when the cons definitely outweighs the pros, you definitely need to advise yourself and just get up and let it go and leave it. Point number three, cry if you have to. You have to allow yourself to live in the moment. You need to think about it. If immediately it happens, you feel like, we move, I don't care about him, I'm over it. Just within a period like just a day or two, you're like, you're over it, I'm not into him anymore, I don't care and all that. Few months down the line, it will hit you so hard and you're going to cry about it so much, stronger than if you had cried over it that very instant it happened. If you had cried at that time instantly when it happened, you'll be free. You wouldn't stress yourself over, like after you've done that, after you've cried over it, once you move on, you are moving. That takes us to our next point, which is stop stalking him. Okay, this goes both ways. Stop stalking him or her. Stop watching his or her status. It would be better if you can block him or block her. But if there is something going on between you people, let's say if it is a mutual agreement or something, I think, or you both have a business together and anything like that, then you can just keep it all there. And then that's it. But don't intentionally stalk the person. Don't go to his IG page searching for all that. Don't create a fake account to follow him. Even if you see him or her dating a new person, do not create a new account following that person. Try to compare yourself to that person. He thought that person is better for him or her. That is why he left. So just let it go, okay? Don't think about it too much. Don't stalk him. Don't go to his social media. Don't be asking mutual friends about him or what is going on in his life. It is none of your business. Just let it go and forget about it. That takes us to our 5th point, which is take a breather. You all know how much I love a breather and how much I love the beach. If you've been here for quite a while now, I love the beach. The beach is so serene. It makes you think, it refreshes your mind and all that. And also you go during weekdays, because if you go during weekends, there will be so many people there, you wouldn't be able to communicate with nature, you wouldn't be able to feel the nature very well. So go during weekdays. If you're working, just for once tell your boss you are sick and go. Please don't tell them I told you to do that, I'm begging you. But for once, just take that day off and release some stress. You can go on vacation if you want and anything like that, but make sure that is after you've already cried and let everything out, please, because if immediately you go, you come back to cry. Now that takes us to our last point, which is the 6th point, and that is plan to move on. And in order to plan to move on, now you know it is hard for you to move on from someone whom you've gotten too attached to, someone you've planned your life around, someone you've built your life around, because definitely once you start or once you get into a relationship with someone, you're definitely going to start planning your life together or plan your life with him. You start picturing your wedding day and all that as a woman, unless I'm the only person guilty here. But you start thinking about your wedding day, you start thinking about future kids, you start thinking about where you're going to live and everything. Sometimes even education. Maybe you want to go study abroad, but because you're dating someone here and you feel like you want to be together or be around him, you would rather choose a school here, and then now it is over and all that. You've lived your life centered around him, with him involved in your life. So it's hard to move on. It's hard to change a lot of things, but you need to move on. So it can be the simple thing like getting a skill. Okay, you can get a skill, you can invest in your business more. That is a better distraction. Like when you are hurt, that is when you have to generate a strong energy to invest in your business, make more cash and all that. But even if it is schooling, you are schooling, study hard, get good grades and all that. Do not think about him too much, or still think of the past and think of all you thought or dreamed together. Just dream your own, build your own from now. Plan to move on, get a distraction, get a skills. It is really good. Learn something. I always keep telling you ladies here that learn how to make your own nails. It's a good skill. It is art. So once you are creating the art, it keeps you distracted. It keeps you thinking about, looking at the beauty of what you are creating, and you think about it more rather than wasting your time thinking about a man. Okay, dear, so I'm just giving you the tea right here. So that brings us to the end of today's video. If you really like this video, kindly give me a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. So until next time, stay blessed. So until next time, stay blessed. Sending you so much good vibes. Bye.